Oh yes, around my neck. Oh dear, no. Oh, clumsy, clumsy. Just look here. Hat all over my trousers.
I'll brush you off, Father dear.
Thank you. You know, sometimes I think it's a mistake to have a dog for a nurse.
George, you must keep Nana. And I will tell you why. My dear, when I came into this room tonight, I saw a face at the window.
A face at the window. 2 floors up.
It's the face of a little boy. He was trying to get in.
Impossible.
But wait, the boy was not alone. He was accompanied by, I don't know how to describe it, by a little ball of light that darted around the room like a living thing.
This is very unusual.
George, what can all this mean?
12, 2, 6, 5, 6. Oh, clumsy, clumsy. Just look here. Hat all over my trousers again. I refuse to allow that dog in my nursery for 1 hour longer.
No, Father, please, Father.
Am I the master of this house or is she? Come, Nana. Nana. Good Nana. Pretty Nana. Ah, cute. Gotcha.
Father, please, Father.
Dead dog. You smell like mud. Are you playing in your own poop again?
She sounds awfully unhappy.
That's not an unhappy walk. That's a walk when she smells danger.
Can anything harm us, Mother, after the nightlights are lit?
Nothing precious. They are the eyes of all the garbage children. Now sing her goodnight song into your bed. What's your name? Wendy Myra Angela Darling. What's your name?
Peter Pan.
Where do you live?
Second to the right and straight on till morning.
Well, what a funny address.
No, it isn't.
I mean, is that what they put in your letters?
Don't get any letters.
But your mother gets letters.
Don't have a mother. I can't get my shadow to stick on.
It has come off. How awful. Why shall sew it on for you.
Thank you.
I dare say it may hurt a little.
I never cry.
There.
Wendy, look, my shadow. Oh, I'm clever, the cleverness of me.
Oh, Peter, you are so clever. Shall I give you a kiss?
Thank you.
Don't you know what a kiss is?
I shall know once you give it to me. Now shall I give you a kiss?
If you please. A button? Why, Peter, I shall wear it on this chain around my neck. Peter, how old are you?
I don't know. I ran away from home the day I was born.
Ran away? Why?
Because I heard father and mother talking about what I was to be when I became a man. And I want always to be a little boy. So I ran away and lived a long time among the fairies.
Peter, you really know fairies?
Of course, but they're nearly all dead now.
Why?
You see, Wendy, when the first baby left for the first time, life broke into thousands of pieces. And that was the beginning of fairies. So there ought to be a fairy for every boy or girl.
Ought to be, isn't there?
Oh no, children know such a lot now. Soon they stop believing, and every time there's a child somewhere that says, I don't believe in fairies, there's a fairy somewhere that falls down dead.
Poor things.
I can't think to where she's gone to. Tinkerbell, Tink.
Peter, you don't mean to tell me that there is a real live fairy right here in this room.
She came with me. Wendy, I believe I showed her up in that drawer. Well, you needn't say that. How was I supposed to know you were in there?
What did she say?
She's not very polite. Tink, you know you can't be my fairy because I'm a gentleman and you're a lady.
It's all right. She's chained up. Peter, where do you live?
Neverland.
What does it look like?
It's an island hardly a little distance from one adventure to another.
Oh, it sounds lovely. Neverland. Who else lives there, Peter?
The Lost Boys.
Who are they?
They're children that fall out of their prams and the nurses looking the other way. They aren't claiming Sundays. They're sent to Neverland. I'm the captain.
What fun it must be.
Yes, but we're rather lonely and none of us know stories.
How perfectly awful.
Wendy, your mother, she was telling the story about the prince and he lost the girl with the slipper.
Oh, that's Cinderella. Peter, he found her and lived happily ever after.
I'm glad.
Oh, where are you going?
To tell the Lost Boys, of course.
Don't go, Peter. I know lots of stories.
Do you?
The stories I can tell the boys.
How we should all respect you. Come on, we'll fly. I'll take you.
Fly? You can fly.
I'll teach you.
Would you teach John and Michael to fly too?
If you like.
John, Michael, wake up. There's a boy here who's going to teach us to fly.
There is?
Then I'll get up at once. Out with the lights.
There you see. They are safe and sound asleep in bed. Now come on, you nut dog!
All clear.
Can you really fly?
Of course.
How do you do it?
You just think lovely, wonderful thoughts and up you go. I'm flying. Look at me way up high. Suddenly, here am I, I'm flying. I'm flying. I can soar, I can weave, and what's more, I'm not even trying. High up in this light as I can be. I must be a sight lovely to see. I'm flying. Nothing will stop me now. Higher still, look at how I can zoom around. Way above the ground, I'm flying. Do you like it?
Oh, yes, yes.
Do you want to learn how?
Oh, teach us.
First, I must put the fairy dust on you. Now think lovely thoughts.
Think lovely thoughts.
Summer.
Hopscotch.
Candy.
Sailing.
Picnics.
Candy.
good when we do it.
No, Captain, no! It's one of those boys you hate!
I, in the first spring, would bring Tiger Lily's brave girls upon us.
Shall I? After him, Captain.
Not now, Slim. He's only one, and I want to mischief all of them. Now, they must live around here somewhere. Scatter and look for them. Starkey, Noodler, Chico, and Jukes. Gather your search parties and go look for them. Most of all, I want their captain, Peter Pan. 'Twas he cut off me arm. Oh, I've waited so long to shake hands with him with this.
Yet I've not heard you say your hook was worth a score of hands for combing the hair and other homely uses.
I speak. If I were a mother, I would pray that me children be born with this instead of that. But Pan flung me hand to a crocodile that just happened to be passing by.
I have noticed your strange dread of crocodiles.
Not of crocodiles, but of that one crocodile. He liked me hand so much he has followed me ever since. From land to land, from sea to sea. He follows the ship, licking his lips for the rest of me.
In a way, it is sort of a compliment.
Well, I want no such compliments. Smee, that crocodile would have got me long ere this if he could have crept upon me unawares. But by some lucky chance, and I mean very lucky chance, he swallowed a clock.
A clock?
And it goes on tick, tock, tick in him, and so before he can reach me, I hear the tick.
You know, someday the clock will run down, and then it'll get you.
That is the fear that haunts me. I mean,
What's the matter, Captain?
Smee, this seat is hot. Oh, it's very hot. Ox, River, Tuck, Smee, help me.
Listen.
Wait. Hello? It's a chimney. It's a chimney, it's a chimney, it's a chimney. I mean, it's a chimney. Peter and the boys must be living underground. Call back the band. They said that Peter Pan's away from home. I must think. Inspire me.
What tempo, Captain?
Tempo. A tango!
A tango! Unwrap your plan, Captain!
To cook a cake quite large and fill each layer in between with icing mixed with poison till it turns a tempting green. We'll place it near the house just where the boys are sure to come. And being greedy, they won't care to question such a plum. The boys who help mother speak want to show them their mistake. Won't know it's dangerous to eat so damp and rich a cake. And so before the winking of an eye, those boys will eat that poison cake, and one by one they'll die.
Olay!
Thank you, finally. Yes, I know I am handsome. Poor little boys, their time has come. Smee, it's the croc! It's the croc! Save me! Save me!
What do you know? Don't leave me, Captain! Don't leave me! They're gone. Hey, that part was pretty funny. But I do wish Peter were here.
chimney.
Oh, don't worry about that.
Don't worry about it. When the pirates find out where we're living, let me know what you're worrying about.
All right. Oh,
What's this big surprise?
we killed a big white bird.
And look!
Wendy with an arrow in her heart?
Got it.
This isn't a bird, it's a lady!
A lady.
I was bringing her here to be our mother and you killed her!
It's him.
It was him.
She lives.
See, the arrow, it struck against this. It's the kiss that I gave her.
What's a kiss?
I think I remember kisses. Let me see. Guys, that is a kiss.
Wendy, don't you want to get up and play?
What shall we do with Wendy? Let's carry her down to the house.
No, that wouldn't be sufficiently respectful.
Be quiet.
I know, we'll build a house around her.
A house.
I have a plan.
I can't even count to one.
That's not gonna work.
Let's be quiet as the mouse and build a lovely little house for Wendy. All for Wendy. She's come to stay.
Hopefully, up on the wall. Oh, I'll put that down in the hall for Wendy, so that Wendy won't go away.
We have a mother, yes, we have a mother. Tell us stories we've been longing to hear. Over and over, she'll be waiting at the door. We won't be lonely anymore since Wendy, lovely Wendy's here to stay. Oh, a pleasure she'll bring to us, make us pockets and sing to us, tell us stories we've been longing to hear. Over and over, she'll be waiting at the door. We won't be lonely anymore since Wendy, lovely Wendy's here to stay. She'll be our mother. It's nice to have a mother. Wendy's here to stay.
we break for intermission, I have some door prizes. So if you get your tickets out, there's a number on them.